Hey guys, welcome to Island 2. Go ahead and grab your hero and set her on strong. We're going to go ahead and start with a plane, and we're going to make it a 310 on Wing Monkey, and then you're going to upgrade it to a 410. Remember, this boss goes immune to the different types of towers every 10 rounds on here. So we're going to start out with this plane and then do another 400 plane on Wing Monkey. But on round 9, we're going to sell one of the planes because we want to have our first boomerang as a 042 marked on strong. So it has the ability, because once that ability is available, it does a lot of damage to the boss on here. So I'm going to upgrade this second plane here to a 400. When it hits round 9, sell the plane and then upgrade your first boomerang to a 042 marked on strong. And make sure you use the ability as soon as it refreshes each time on here. I'm going to start out on here with the boomerangs, 4 total of these. You're going to see me place 4 of them, all marked on strong, using the ability when you can. After I get 4 of these out, I am going to put a plane as a 420 just to kind of help with balloon cleanup, and then also for when it goes unimmune to primary. But our main defense right now is going to be these boomerangs on here, so you pretty much want to spam these once it goes immune to military and it's unimmune to primary on here. So that's why we're going to be spamming these boomerangs on here. So after this 4th one here, I am going to go ahead and you're going to see me place the plane. It's going to be the 420 on Wing Monkey on here. And then I'm going to place 2 more boomerangs. They're going to be 042, same strategy, marked on strong on here. If you have any of the boomerangs that are out of range of the boss, you can sell them. So the one kind of in that corner, you're going to see me sell just because it is kind of farther away from the boss. But I am going to build 2 more. So I built one here and I'm going to build another one, but I am going to sell that one in the corner just because it is farther away on here. Once you get this one on here, we're going to go ahead and do a little bit more balloon cleanup, and we're going to do a druid. It's going to be a 240 for the druid to kind of help with the balloon cleanup. Keep in mind that right now, after support, it goes immune to primary. So when it goes immune to primary, we're going to want to turn around and quickly sell the boomerangs because they're no longer going to be effective for this boss on here. So you're going to see me upgrade the druid to a 240 immediately after it goes unimmune to support and goes immune to primary. This is when I'm going to sell the boomerangs. So it's going to, on round 40, it's going to go immune to primary on here. When we sell the boomerangs, what we're going to do is we want to make sure that we upgrade to a T5 plane first. It's going to be a 520, and then upgrade your druid as well too on here to a 250. Then I'm going to go ahead and place a village. It's going to be a 020 to start out on here. And then I'm going to go ahead and place an ice monkey. It's going to be a 520 on here. It's immune to primary right now, but here in 6 rounds, it will be unimmune to primary. So it will do effective damage on here. Once we get the ice monkey to a 520, we do need to upgrade a helicopter to a 240, and that's strictly just to move our ice monkey in range of the boss on here. If you want, you can actually move that helicopter away. You don't need to put it in range of the village, so then you can place other towers on there. So you can kind of put that anywhere because it's really not effective near the village on there. Then we'll go ahead and do a ninja marked on strong. It's going to be a 205 on here. Make sure that you move your ice monkey in range of the boss at all times on there with that helicopter ability on here. So I'm just going to save up for this ninja as well too on here. There's so many different strategies. This is going to get you over 120 on here. If you really want to micro hard, you can get further past 120. This is my very first attempt on the second map on here, but this is going to get you a very solid score on here. So then once we go ahead and get this boomerang on here, or the ninja on there, we're going to go ahead and start with the plane and put it in range of your village, and you're going to make this a 205, and you're going to mark it on Wing Monkey on here, and then so you can just kind of speed this forward and upgrade on here. I forgot to sell my ninja sooner, so once it kind of passes the boss, you can actually sell the ninja, the 205 ninja, and then upgrade your plane quicker. It's probably better and more effective because it's also immune to magic right now. So when you hit this spot on here, sell your ninja and upgrade your plane quicker, and then that way you'll be able to do a lot more damage on there. I did not, I forgot to on here, but definitely do that. Once we get that plane to a 205, then we're actually going to go ahead and start planning for our paragon on here. So I'm going to start placing the boomerang and make it a 402 once I upgrade that, once I upgrade the plane on there. But I am going to upgrade my village first as well too before I start doing all of the T5 boomerangs on here. So you'll see me upgrade the village just so it has more damage to when you use the ability, it will have more damage on there. So I'll upgrade this boomerang to a 402, but then I'm going to go ahead and upgrade my village to a 240 first on here. We will end up selling all the towers to create our paragon on here and then essentially rebuild on here. So once you upgrade your village, it's essentially just going to be creating your T5s in order to create your paragon. So I'm going to go ahead and you're going to see me place all of the boomerangs and then just upgrade each one on there and then make sure that you're moving your ice monkey in range of the boss. When it goes immune to primary, you can go ahead and sell your ice monkey. It's going to be ineffective on here. All we have to do is get through primary, and then we'll end up creating our paragon. So while we're waiting for this, you're just going to end up saving and upgrading your T5s. As soon as you upgrade your T5s and then it hits round 90, when it goes unimmune to primary, what we'll do is we'll sell every tower and then upgrade to our paragon on here. So that's all I'm doing right now. You might want to start with selling your military first just because it's going to be immune to the boss on there, and then sell the other towers, but you'll have plenty of time to sell everything in order to create your paragon on here. And then, so once we go ahead and I upgrade this T5 here, in one round, it's going to go immune to military on here. So you're going to see me sell all of my towers. Like I said, start with your military if you want to. That way, since it's going to be immune to the boss anyways on here. And then go ahead and create your paragon on here. And then once you create your paragon, it's essentially rebuilding on here. You can make this as a tier 1 on here. And then, so for the rebuilds on here, I start out with a 250 druid. And then I'm going to go ahead and throw out a village. It's going to be a 240. We're going to want to put as many towers as possible within range of your village. So make sure that you put it in a good spot. And then we'll do a plane as a 205, put it on Wing Monkey on here. And then essentially it's going to be rebuilding as many towers within range of this village on here. So you'll want to upgrade your village as well to a T5. So you can do that after you upgrade the plane to a 205, and then go back and upgrade your village to a 250 as well too. I did, for my rebuilds on here, I did T5s of the top path and bottom path of the plane. I do end up placing another village as well to kind of do each one of the village's ability. The village helps tremendously while you're waiting for it to go unimmune from primary on here. And then I also did the dartling. So I focused mainly on the military on here for my support for after it goes immune on here to the primary on here. This is going to get you well over 120 on here. Just rebuild towers. If you want to, you can sell your paragon and then rebuild more towers on here. But if you're just looking for a solid score for Island 2, this is a really good guide on here. Make sure you drop a like and a comment on here. It truly helps my channel. Thank you guys so much. Sorry, I've been super sick over the last several weeks on here. I will work on Island 1. When I logged on, I got on kind of late and we're already on Island 2. So I will try to get Island 1 out for you guys. But here's Island 2. Thanks again, guys, and good luck.